All right, all right. Hey, so Leos, welcome back. Leos, we're going to go ahead and jump on into a story where I'm going to actually look at a couple different areas, okay, for the next week. So first off, we're going to say what is an area of growth and change in this week? Area of growth and change. What have we got? Four of Cups. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody, I would argue, is no longer feeling like this is a you know I've put in so much energy and I got nothing back for it. This is if anything, this is somebody saying I'm not going to give any more to this because it's not yielding the results. So that area of growth could be to say, you know what, I think I'm done thinking of this. I think that, or I'm certainly done putting energy into it. We got a King of Pentacles, we got a Five of Pentacles, and we got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, actually, this is a character making a judgment call saying, you know what I realize is the only thing I do regret is maybe I put in a bunch of energy and I didn't get much back for it. But simply knowing that, what I know about myself now is I was stable, I was strong, I had a lot to try investing. Yeah, I didn't get much because I was maybe dealing with a knight. You know, a king doesn't match real well with a knight. This is like our character is recognizing the reason that something didn't work out, and they're realizing it didn't deplete them at all. They're more like becoming aware of the mismatch in something. Like, well, of course that wasn't going to work. It wasn't somebody that could have given the way I could give. If this was about romance, it's like, oh, I get it. I was a king and they were just a knight. No wonder it didn't work. If this was about anything about, like, say a character was, our Leo was really ready to show up and like deliver like some amazing, oh, I don't know, like some fantastic, I'm picturing somebody who's doing catering, somebody who can make like amazing food, and they don't get hired because in truth what somebody wanted catered was just like, hot dogs. And it's like, well, I actually do full on, brisket steaks and blah 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 with all the trimmings. And it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. This is why this person didn't hire me for the gig, because I'm a little overqualified. I'm way over the top of what I would have been able to provide. And that's not at all maybe what they could afford. They couldn't have afforded me. So that's the way I'm looking at this. And that's an area of growth for our Leo to understand, oh, that person or that situation, they didn't match with me. They couldn't have matched with what I would have what I would have given. They couldn't have stepped up and given equal. Okay, so what's a blockage? Oh, Seven of Swords, but in the reverse. Blockage to look at this week is not, and this sounds so rude, I guess, but not to be too trusting that someone is going to go ahead and be equally as fair and equally as giving. It feels like the balance between knowing about who can give and who can't equally, that's the underlying message that we keep seeing kind of repeated in the week, so that we don't don't set ourselves up for disappointment. Like, not everybody is going to be as honest about their capabilities as maybe the Leo will be. So the Leo might meet people that are like, oh yeah, I can totally do this, blah blah blah, and in fact they may not be able to back it up. Like, until we see it, we don't know for sure. So this is a little bit, not like to be mistrustful of people, but a blockage could be if we expect that someone is going to come through for us, they're going to be able to follow through, there's someone that we're putting too much confidence in. It's like, let people earn their own reputations instead of being like, oh yeah, this is going to work out great, oh yeah, I don't have any worries. It's like, well, actually, sometimes people can talk the game that they wish that they could provide, and they can't always. So just instead of setting ourselves up for any kind of like, we promise we'll give all this and we assume they're going to uphold their end of the bargain, that could become a blockage if we over expect someone until they've shown us that they really can show up and get the job done right. So it's just a little bit about managing expectations. All right, so in the realm of love, what message do we have for the week? In the realm of love and romance, we have a 10 of Pentacles, so that looks good. A 9 of Pentacles and a Princess of Cups. Well, do we have something new happening here? This looks pretty darn sweet. We have a lot of abundance coming in. We may have a person, it could be, it doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But we've got someone who's very abundant, who is perhaps becoming very single and ready to make a love offer. This is the substantial person. Whoever this romantic partner is, Leo, they seem to be pretty substantial. We've got the Judgment sideways. Of course, it'll be up to Leo as to whether or not they want to say yes to somebody. This could be somebody from Leo's past that is coming in wanting to make some kind of an offer. Oh yeah, 9 of Wands. This is, sorry, Leos, but it does look like we've got somebody who wants to come in and fight for this if Leo will give them a chance. Now, Sun card and 10 of Swords. One way or the other, Leo's going to get clarity on this. This could be like, I'm really glad that they're coming back in, because I'm glad to shut this down and say, I'm glad they know now what they lost when they lost me. But it's a hard no, it's a hard pass for me. Hold on. Or it's at Leo saying, oh my gosh, yeah, this is really, I absolutely want to give this person another chance. We can finally put an end to all the problems that we used to face. Let's get one other. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. To me, this is looking like putting an end to the time where there wasn't equal give and take, putting an end to the problems of the past, and really coming into harmony with somebody. That's nice to see, especially because the Leo is the ultimate decider, but they're only doing what they think feels really good to them. They could be dealing with a Scorpio, by the way, with that Judgment card. But that's this is somebody who is coming in very abundant, and they are coming in to apparently make amends. That Princess of Cups could have also been, I read it first as like a new love offer, but knowing that we got that Judgment card, that definitely could be an apology and like a request of, could we do this all over again? Could we get back together? I've fixed up the problems that I had. I'm single, I'm abundant. Leo, will you give me another chance? And it looks like Leo is saying yes. Now, the overall vibe of the entire week is angelic assistance, divine guidance, and loving support, and sacred action, decisive focus. Well, this is really nice because all of this is about guidance. All of this is about guiding to the happiest possible outcome in whatever circumstances happen throughout the week, knowing that there is some protective forces that surround the Leo, and then also that Leo is going to be governed by what's my higher self telling me to do. Where should I place my trust? What action should I take? I'm going to make sure that it's the right action, not just taking action, but taking the right action. That's really nice to see that this is all kind of, it's all coming from like a higher decision-making process. That's what I would say in this storyline. All right, Leos, I'm going to leave that there. It's an interesting week of looking at things through different eyes, is what I would say. Letting go of some things and then allowing other things in. It almost feels like there's like parallel situations that happen throughout the week, and then some things we're going to say yes to, and then other things we're going to say no to. Some things we're going to say, oh, I do trust this person, I'll give them another chance. And other times we're going to say, no, that person wasn't matched up to me, and that's why that's not going to work out. Or it's that Capricorn, sorry, that Leo is going to say, at one point in time, I understand why things didn't work. We weren't matched up. That's what I can release now. And that's maybe why I can give somebody a second chance, because we're just now matched up energetically. So now is the only time it could work. Interesting. All right. I'm going to leave that there. As always, guys, if you do enjoy my fictional storytelling, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. I am delighted you guys are here. Giving it a thumbs up and subscribing is the best way to help my channel to grow and to let me know that you like this channel and you want it to still be here. And then I will keep doing it. So thank you very much for that. Bye.